What's good, YouTube? It's boy J Money back at it again for another video with the Wolf Gang right here. And today we're gonna be looking at answered questions crazy feminists have for men. Oh my gosh. If y'all know BuzzFeed, oh Jesus. I don't even like him either. The thing is, and we're gonna reacting to EasySwishSniper. If y'all don't know him, go subscribe to his channel. All I can say is this: there is no line this boy would cross. He would be straight up with facts, and I applaud him on that. I just give him a round of applause because this dude comes in with the truth. No, even if it's harsh or not, he'll tell you straight up what's going on around here. Anyway, if y'all new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'm going to be reacting to one of his earlier vids that he made a long time ago, like what is this, 9 months ago. So if y'all are new to this, I hope you guys don't get offended, but let's see what he has to say, because I want to see what these people say about men.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions asked by the feminazis over at BuzzFeed. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers react to the same exact video, but they answered the questions in a very nice way. But you guys already know I'm not exactly nice about these things, so let's jump right in.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it...
Whoa, wait. How does it feel to be the same? What? Honestly, I'm not even going to be over dramatic about things. I'm just going to kick back and just listen. Because I'm really not into this anti-feminist groups that they be over here complaining about. Because what's the point of it? Like, literally.
Feel to be the same gender as a WNBA player, literally the laughingstock of sports? How does it feel to be the same gender as those girls who falsely accuse guys of rape? How does it feel to be the same gender as Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend, who not only sold underage girls into prostitution, but also raped them as well? And also, I wake up every morning feeling great knowing that I'm a man.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Alright, first of all, dress your damn age. You look like a 13-year-old skateboarder bitch. Take off that hat. You look like a goofy. Secondly, romantic comedies are terrible. The romance and love story are faker than Nicki Minaj's ass. You end up getting a movie where the actor is shredded and looks like a model, and girls get this unrealistic expectation of what a guy is supposed to look like.
Okay, he's right about that. I don't even like rom-coms either because all they picture is a six-pack, perfect body, yes man to everything, and say, are you okay? Are you this? Are you that? It's like, not all of us can be the same way. Come on now. We men have feelings too, but come on now. We ain't gonna be simping like that.
This is why you get these girls who say that they won't date guys who are less than 6 feet tall. Imagine if I said that I wouldn't want to date a girl who's built like the island from SpongeBob. These feminazis would screech like a banshee. So here's the thing. Rom-coms have terrible storylines with terrible acting. If you've ever watched the Batman trilogy, for example, you'll be able to spot a shitty movie really quickly. And
Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, Suicide Squad. Just from 2016 to 17. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Guess what? I don't feel the need to hate this genre because I truly, actually hate rom-coms.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
when y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours?
Alright, this blonde bimbo is getting on my nerves. First of all, no guy sits around talking about girls' boobs for hours. That's just not normal behavior. And secondly, boobs are not that interesting. I can tell that you've probably never spoken to a guy in your entire life. When I'm chilling with the boys, we run some basketball, watch a movie, play some 2K or FIFA, maybe get a couple rounds of cards in, and then we go out and grab some dinner. We never talk about about boobs for hours. So let me ask you a similar question. Why do girls sit around and gossip all the time and talk shit about their so-called best friends behind their back? Why are girls snakes? Why don't you answer that question for me?
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Remember when the feminazis ruined Ghostbusters by forcing the casting?
I was mad when this happened. You can say anything you want, but you really had to take Ghostbusters. That was my childhood. And here I am saying I wasn't going to talk that much, and here I am talking, because I'm literally getting like heated, because this is actually true. Like, they ruined rom-com, like, not ruined rom-com, they ruined Ghostbusters. That's the thing. I mean, come on now.
Of an all-female cast, I've never seen a more cringier movie than that. It was a straight disrespect and a spit in the face to the entire Ghostbusters franchise. And I will say that there are several amazing TV shows and movies where there's a lead female character, for example, Stranger Things, and even in video games as well. Horizon Zero Dawn is
Horizon Zero Dawn, best game I ever played. I ain't gonna lie, it had a great story. There was a female lead. Her name's Aloy. She was the best. It was honestly a great game. And I can't wait for Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I just saw the state of play the other day. It was amazing.
Incredible video game. I don't think a normal guy is going to write off a movie because there's a female lead. The questions that you guys are asking are some bullshit fantasy that you're making up in your empty head so you guys can try to own the guys, which obviously you're failing to do. A swing and a fucking miss.
Are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
No, you're not funnier than me. Don't ever disrespect me or the boys like that. In my 21 years of life, I've never met a girl that is funny. A funny girl is like oil mixing with water. It just doesn't happen. It's literally an oxymoron. A funny girl doesn't exist. I mean,
it could be here and there, but honestly, he's kind of right. Like, for me, myself, I've never met a funny girl. Like, funny girl in real talk, like, Like, I know my guys over here, they be funny as hell. But funny girl, mm-mm. And I'm not hating on women for that, I'm just saying. But I'm just speaking facts right now, because that's all I'm saying. From my perspective, never met.
whenever a girl makes a joke, I'm straight face gang all day. I've also seen some stand-up comedy by women, and it's just so terrible. It's literally dog shit. I mean, these feminists don't seem to understand many things, and comedy is one of them.
I cannot sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged. When men do it, they're congratulated.
A key that can open many locks is a master key. A lock that can be unlocked by many keys is a bad lock.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
First of all, I don't blame the guys that interrupt you. Your voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard. And secondly, nobody wants to hear what you have to say. It seems like you don't contribute a single thing to any conversation other than to screech. And in the rare occasion that you do contribute to a conversation, you probably lower the overall IQ of the room with your bullshit ass feminist comments. So if I was in a meeting with you, you best believe it that I'm not gonna let your bitch ass open your mouth, and I'm gonna make sure that you keep that shit shut.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Hold up. What?
I don't stand around with
your legs so wide open.
Open your mouth, and I'm gonna make sure that you keep that shit shut.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
I manspread all the time, but I make sure to take others into consideration, and if I'm invading their space, I keep my legs closed. And secondly, you spreading your arms out probably takes up way more space than what I take up by manspreading. I don't think any normal woman cares about manspreading. Unlike you broke, jobless, unfunny bums, normal people have thousands of other concerns and things in their mind. Manspreading is probably the last thing they care about. I can actually guarantee you that a normal woman doesn't even know what manspreading is.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you, like watermelons, through like this?
Isn't the average man biologically stronger than the average woman? Obviously, someone like Ronda Rousey is way stronger than me, but on average...
Okay, yeah. Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, they even say it themselves. Like, Ronda Rousey's mouth said this: y'all need to be quiet and just get good and get professional and do the job. Like, not coming from me. I'm like, she's a professional. I understand. She's literally a professional. She trained. They trained to get that good. They ain't gonna give it to you on a silver plate. Come on now.
Women are approximately 50 to 60% as strong as men in the upper body and 60 to 70% as strong in the lower body. So yes, the harsh reality is you are the weaker sex.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gender?
Well, obviously, this dumb bitch doesn't speak any language other than English. There are things like feminine and masculine words in so many other languages. So yes, in other languages, words do have gender. And secondly, aren't you feminists the one that make everything about gender? Take a look at this, guys. Feminists have now changed the spelling of women to wimixin because having the word men in women is apparently triggering and sexist.
Do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
On the first date, always take the girl to a swimming pool because that makeup is about to wash off and you'll know what you're working with. It's like seeing a PS4 on wish.com and when you get the item 8 months from now, it actually ends up being a cardboard cutting of a PS4. Take a look at some of these pictures. Some of these women look like goblins without their makeup on. And secondly, how do guys falsely advertise their dick size? It's not like we're walking around with an attachable prosthetic 8-inch dick. There's no way a guy can fake his dick size like how you females fake the way you look.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Getting hit in the balls hurts. I've gotten nut tapped before and that is a whole nother feeling of uncomfortable.
I was in football. We're known for that. It hurts. But what kind of question is this? How's BuzzFeed allowing this?
It feels like someone shoved your balls up your ass and all the way up to your chest.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve
I'm not afraid of gender equality.
to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that fair?
First of all, idiot, in a perfect world, everyone would be getting paid the same. I'm not out here saying a woman deserves to be paid less than a man. In fact, I don't think any reasonable man would say this. Again, you guys are living in this false alternate reality where men are some sort of evil boogeyman. I think there's a great reason for the gender pay gap in a sport like basketball, but in other places, maybe not so much. And I know that feminists love to get angry when you actually side with them because they end up having nobody to fight.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Opinionated women are the biggest bitches of all time, and you and your gang of cum-crusted are all opinionated and are bitches, so what are you talking about? These opinionated women are scared of facts and logic. As soon as you bring up a factual statement, they'll say that you're sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and they'll also say that you're verbally and sexually harassing them. It's pretty much impossible to win an argument against these opinionated women. They're also mean as fuck. Like, they're genuinely some of the most miserable people I've ever met.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
I mean, do you want me to sit
I'm gonna switch right here. This blonde girls getting on my damn nerves, cause
around with my friends and make knock knock jokes. Again, nobody likes these toxic feminist bitches because they get offended for everything, even petty sexist jokes. But as I said before, these girls probably sit together in their little safe space and talk shit about people behind their backs. They're probably out here slandering their so-called friends. These women are not the holy spirits they claim to be. It's always these people that are actually the scum of the earth.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Actually, I have a better idea. How about you suck my dick and I slap that snapback hat off of your head? Alright guys, I've had enough of this feminist bullshit for today. My stress levels are at the maximum level.
my IQ is down after hearing this. My IQ is down. Man, if I show this to my friends right now, they're laughing their ass off to this. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's it for now. That's gonna be the end of the video. I don't care if this gets disliked or liked. I'm just speaking my opinion, and he's speaking his opinion straight on. But I agree with what he said 100%. Like, not like 100%, but like, he speaks some facts. Straight facts. Like, how are you guys gonna blame us for stuff? And the moment you guys turn it around and make it about y'all, it is literally like so mind-numbing. Like, my IQ literally goes low. Like, low. And why am I still yelling, bro? I don't even know what to say about this anymore. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys liked the video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and you already know what to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Or probably tomorrow. Whichever comes first. Anyway, J Money and the Wolf Gang is